job to a man. So the excuse of you are a woman, is not even the issue. So I told them, I said, because I'm so interested in this job, can I be a volunteer? Don't pay me salary, I will be coming. How many of you here can work without a salary? Hello? You know, my sisters that spoke before me have talked about most of the things I would love to say. So I'm taking us through a process that is more practical. So what I decided to do, which was on campus in Obafemi Awolowo University, that was where I was working. My husband just got a job, so I had to move from Lagos and join him. And I know many of us, we are joining husbands everywhere, two of us. So I looked at it and asked myself, Wunmi, what will you do? So the first time I entered church, because I'm a Christian, I was going to church with deliberate plan. I am very new in this community, but everybody must know me. Hello? The job that should have paid me, I said no job. I have decided to volunteer, but I must get money. So I went and looked at my wardrobe, and I wore one of the best hats that nobody has worn, perhaps, at that time. Hello? So as I stepped into church, all eyes on me when I enter the party. Do you understand that? I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. And before the service was over, two ladies have come and said, we love your hat. And I told them I sell it. Hello? I'm not selling hats. But I know that these people must pay what? My bills. I am a technology person. I read computer. Now I am in an environment where there is not going to be salary. So what do we do? I must send money. So immediately I ran back to Lagos and I started picking the hats. Hello? Yeah. So you that you are collecting salary, you must pay me from your salary. Does that make sense to anybody? It does. When I was doing my youth service in Port Harcourt, Rivers, are they here? Yes, so I served in Michelin. I know it's a big company. And I noticed that I was put to the accounts department, where it is not IT based. And then they sent me to the auditor's office. And you know, auditors are not friendly with everybody in the office. So I looked at my bosses, they told me accountants wear short sleeve shirts. So I will run to Aba, I will go and buy shirts. And all the big men, they will pay me. I'm taking you through what? Business opportunities. Yeah. That problem that is in your community, that every day they come to Oga and discuss, that is your business, madam. Hello? What did I say? That's your business. That problem that your community people, please go on. Thank you. Go on. Just move it on. Just move it on. Just move it on. Many of the things I want to say. Can you stay there? Go back now. We are talking about the digital finance that is growing, but has a gap. That gap is what you must find a missing link for and fill it. When I got to Obafemi Awolowo, I thought I was in the university. There shouldn't be a contention over who is who, because it's an academic place. But they looked at me and said, you're a lady, sorry, you can't do the job. And I told them, okay, I can't do the job, no problem. So I started my NGO. Come and bring girls and women to me. Let me teach them how to do computers. And I thought it was going to be a tall order. But the first day I mentioned it to people, before I say I have a seminar for girls and women, if you are interested in learning computer, join me in room so. Over 20 women were gathered. 2004. So mass, what I'm saying to us is that was me without an opportunity, without power. But this is many women today with power. So we must look for women and the rural entrepreneurs. I remember the very first place that I told my husband, I want to go and want to talk to women who don't understand computers at all. Let me teach them what computer does. And then somebody introduced me to a local government chairman. And from the local government, Ife East, where are the Oshu people? Oshu people. In Ife East, local government chairman there is your current deputy governor today, Prince Adewusi. So she took me there, and the wife saw me, and I'm talking to wives today. And the wife was excited. I have been dreaming. I have been looking for what to do. And say, I'm your answer. I hope I'm going to be your answer today. I am your answer. And then we went to the place. And then we had the women. We began to talk to them. This is what computer does. You can begin to engage. Imagine not this technology digital that we are talking to you today. 2004. 22 years ago. And before you know what was going on, that program was aired on NTA. I didn't even know. They just brought the paparazzi. But that night, the paparazzi brought a whole lot of news across Nigeria. And I began to move from one state to the other, talking to women. There is something that has been on your mind. Sorry, excuse me, you know I started practical. They gave you notes and paper. Two of us. So I want you to do the first assignment for me. What is it that has been the burden in your mind? Can you write it down? Hello, everybody should pick paper now. I'm Barry. There is a problem that is common in your constituency. And then you needed to solve it. That's why you are in this meeting. It's about digital. There is a problem. It doesn't matter if another constituency has the same problem. But in your own domain, it's been a burning one. Can we please write it down? Hello? If you don't want to write down your phone, please write something. This class is very practical. Please, can we do that for me? Thank you. You are looking at what is informal borrowing, poor investment exposure. These are the challenges. Move on, sir. Move on to the media. My sister mentioned this. The fear of saying no, vulnerability for finances. Say no, no. Misinformation, hyping. And this your position is a position of hype. Our mama, Mama, oh, mama, okay. Decisions, informal advice from friends and networks. I mentioned something to one of our class and you post in your state and you want. I don't know. So I just mentioned to myself, that one day I told you, I said, I'm your friend. From network, I'll be trying. You know, when I was looking at my time and I noticed it was close to lunch, I was thinking in my head, I'm going to bring small technology that all of you would have put your hand and do it. And then when you go back home, you will tell your boys, your girls, everybody, I did it, so you should do it. I'm sure another opportunity will come like that. Are we together? Yes. Very important. Pressure disguised as opportunity. Move on. Media, move on. Thank you. So what am I saying? These vulnerabilities are here. I don't know if they are going to give you these slides when you go, but you can look at them. Move on, please. Move on, media, just move it on. Move it on. Move it on. So how do you build your confidence? Move on. And investment. Laila mentioned all of those to you. And I was very excited listening to her. But what I want to let you know, move on 1 second. Move on, Mom. Here. Can we do this? Separate emotion from your evidence. Hello? Separate emotions. There are things that people do. In fact, running an NGO for 22 years. This year we woke up and we said there are some programs that are sentimental. Oh, one boy tried his deed. In fact, as a matter of fact, this week we are hosting boys for the first time. Hello? Are you excited? Mama smile. Because the boys who